You're about to watch another exciting episode of the Dungeon Run. But did you know that you can actually be part of the adventure? Tune in live on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and you can make your voice heard and help determine the fate of our adventurers. Hope to see you there.
Welcome, everyone. Hi. Yeah. All right, I got a quick personal question because sometimes these things feel very impersonal. How's everybody's con going? All right. I like that. Well, we're going to be making a lot of noise in here today, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But welcome, everyone. Ladies, gentlemen, and those who have transcended such limited classifications, welcome to the Dungeon Run. I'm Ron Ogden, your head DM and co-producer of the show. We are thrilled to be back here in San Diego Comic-Con for our second year in the row. Woo! Last year I couldn't be here because I had a baby.
You did.
And my wife is very lovely, and allowed me to be here today. She, of course, is sending me pictures of Rowan constantly, and so I miss him. I love that little guy. As I said before, I'm Ron Ogden.
Going right for the heart, Ron.
Hey, man, you know it's who I am. As I said before, I'm Ron Ogden, and with me is our illustrious cast. Please, cast, introduce yourselves and your character names. We will start here with Mayanna.
Hi, Mayanna. I'm playing Villenia Evilise.
Hi, everybody. I'm Morgan Peter Brown, and today I am playing Dr. Herman Heinous.
Good afternoon. My name is Ollo Clark, and I will be playing Frankenstein's Monster of the Opera.
Very subtle.
How you doing? My name is Adam Slemon, and I'll be playing the not quite Dr. Demonic.
Wait a minute.
Hi, my name is Kyle Shire, and I will be playing Carmichael San Diego.
Well, now that you know who we all are, I'm going to take a moment to send a huge thank you to Ross Thompson, the SDCC crew, and the crew here helping us look brilliant. Let's give them a round of applause, y'all. The people at the door keeping us safe outside, our AV and assistants here in the room. Heather, you're amazing. For those just discovering us, the Dungeon Run streams weekly adventures every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube and Twitch. You can find us at The Dungeon Run, all one word. Right now, we're deep in our Call of Cthulhu series, helmed by our lovely Morgan Peter Brown as the GM. It's called The Forbidden, starring Serena Marie, Rachel Seeley, yours truly, Lexi McQueen, and featuring Mayanna. If you want more villainous content, follow our schemes at The Dungeon Run on Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to follow our nefarious plots, head to patreon.com/The Dungeon Run, where you'll get access to behind-the-scenes content, our after-show short rest, where we talk about everything that happened behind the scenes of our shows, exclusive VODs, and even a spot in our exclusive D&D campaign run by none other than Morgan Peter Brown.
I do that.
He does, and there's a lot of people.
I'm currently DMing for 30 patrons.
Yep.
In a single campaign, because I'm a crazy person.
Crazy in love with our patrons.
That too, yes.
Yeah.
Love that.
So, with that, there's a slight change to our title. We were D&D Villains Run Wild with the Dungeon Run, and now it's Oops, All Villains, a retirement party to die for.
Bum, bum, bum.
A parchment materializes in a puff of purple smoke before you, sealed with black wax, bearing the impression of what appears to be a rubber duck wearing a top hat. The edges of the paper are slightly singed, though you suspect this is more of an elaborate, a dramatic effect than it has actually been burned. The letter is written in an unnecessarily elaborate and almost impossible to read cursive, with various words randomly capitalized for dramatic emphasis. A faint scent of lavender and brimstone wafts from the pages. My most despicable Oops associates. Oops is Order of Officially Professional Supervillains. Can you believe it? After countless schemes, innumerable minions, and exactly 847 failed attempts to take over various realms, your beloved leader, Lord Malefax von Dumenstein III, Esquire at Large, is finally hanging up the evil plotting hat. Though naturally, I'm keeping my consulting evil license active. I'm retiring, not dead. Join me for one last gathering of notorious ne'er-do-wells at our illustrious headquarters, the Unnecessary Incident. And when I say be there sharp, and when I say sharp, I mean it. The shark pit may be under maintenance, but I've temporarily filled it with mildly inconvenient piranhas. To keep things moving smoothly, and because I pay them in not killing their families, I've assembled the finest staff for our gathering. You shall meet Graves, our butler, who's mastered the art of disappointing silence. Madame Silencia, our maid, who takes the concept of quiet efficiency perhaps too literally. Randy Man, our handyman, whose cheerfulness is honestly somewhat suspicious. And of course, Flex Darkflip, our personal trainer, who insists all evil plots require core strength. We'll all have the classic evil refreshments, yes, including those deviled eggs everyone pretends to hate but secretly loves. And the evil punch will only be slightly sentient this year, I promise. RSVP via evil carrier pigeon, maliciously anticipating your arrival. Lord Malefax von Dumenstein III, Esquire at Large, Grand Overlord Emeritus, OOPS, Order of Officially Professional Supervillains. P.S. Jimmy, if you're reading this, we know you're a hero with a fake mustache. Stop it! No, you can't join! As all of you descend upon the Unnecessary Incident, your headquarters, twilight descends. You find yourselves on a winding cobblestone path into a moonless, foggy night. As you walk, the stones immediately in front of you appear as if from thin air. If it wasn't for the distinctive whir and click of gnomish engineering, steam-powered lampposts line the way, each topped with what appears to be a miniature rubber duck in a top hat with crystal eyes. The gardens surrounding the path showcase Lord Malefax's infamous dual obsessions. On one side, perfectly manicured topiaries have been trimmed into increasingly improbable shapes. A dragon playing chess with a mind flayer, a beholder juggling its own eye stalks, and what appears to be an extremely disappointed and an extremely miniature Tarrasque. Small steam-powered trimming devices buzz around these bushes, occasionally stopping to consult tiny enchanted blueprints. On the other side, Malefax's mechanical menagerie whirs and clanks in eternal motion. Brass peacocks strut between copper fountains, their tail feathers actually tiny enchanted mirrors displaying minor recruitment illusions sporting messages like wanted, hench people with hopes and dreams to crush, competitive salary, flexible hours, excellent opportunities for dramatic portrayal, and villains needed, cape optional. Nearby, an automated groundskeeper, more auto than gnome, mutters about maintaining proper separation between nature and machine as per Section 7 of the Evil Landscaping Code. It is not long before a spectacle appears before all of you, like a gorillion through the mist.
Gorilla.
Hang on.
Hang on.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry, you can't blow past that. Did you say gorilla?
There was a dramatic pause, I paused.
Okay.
If you're not familiar with D&D, look up Gorillion. That was a very bad joke, y'all.
Got it. Yeah.
The grand gates of the Unnecessary Incident themselves are a masterwork of arcane engineering where magic meets mechanism. Wrought iron and brass gears weave through impossibly delicate metalwork, periodically releasing bursts of steam as the gate continuously to rearrange its design. Above, magical script shimmers in the air. The OOPS motto, strictly professional, officially evil. Perched atop massive brass-reinforced columns sit two clockwork gargoyles. Arcana crystals serve as the eyes, calculating threat levels and villain potential. Beyond the gate stretches the Unnecessary Incident itself, a mansion built by an over-caffeinated gnome with a penchant for buggery, who picked a fight with gravity and half won. The architecture appears to be having an existential crisis in at least 4 dimensions simultaneously, including the passive-aggressive dimension, where even the walls give you side-eye. Steam-powered spires spiral at angles that confuse gravity as a concept, while the crooked windows seem to be portals revealing large, natural, picturesque landscapes beyond their rotting frames. The East Wing appears to be phasing between different architectural styles every few minutes, and the West Wing might actually be suffering from time stop of last Tuesday. A bowler behatted rubber duck with a monocle, a pair of twisted mustaches, and a skull-capped cane tucked under its wing sits atop this tallest spire, with some portent to a ridiculously evil manifesto. As you notice that, through the arcade gargoyles, a high-pitched, an eloquent voice rings out, "Welcome, my distinguished colleagues. In calculated catastrophe, I, Lord Malefax von Doomenstein III Esquire at Large, your host and founder of this illustrious organization, require proper villain identification before you grace my humble home with your evil presence. First, each of you must present yourselves with your chosen title of terror, the name that makes heroes question their career choices. Then you have exactly 30 seconds to regale us with your journey into villainy. If it's any longer, you won't like what happens. When you're done with that, make sure you name for us that persistent thorn in your side. You know, that hero who won't take a hint and retire already. Jimmy. And finally, you will demonstrate your official evil laugh and make it count. It's the only way to enter the premises. The gargoyles have heard them all, and they're particular about their ratings. The sound system clicks, and now you await. Mayanna, you are the first to arrive.
Everybody got all that? We got it. Okay.
After he retires, I feel like we should redo things. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot happening.
Hi. I'm Villenia Evelines. I'm in a dress made of knives. I'm not here to make friends. I am here to win. And where is everybody?
They're around you at the gates themselves.
Oh,
the gates
I'm sorry. I don't see uninteresting people.
But
Well.
hurtful. I invited you to my birthday last year. You never came.
Oh, I didn't want to.
Okay, that's all right.
Right. Correct call.
I know.
The sound system comes alive and says, "You have 30 seconds to give us your origin story.
All right.
Your time starts now."
I used to have glasses. Wasn't the look. Used to be a brunette. Was not about it. Used to have a friend named Heather. She was a cheerleader, and I was like, "Yup." And so, stole her life. Now I'm her, basically. Yeah. And it went great.
15 seconds. Well done.
Thank
well
you.
Done.
I have a great sense of timing.
Who is your arch nemesis?
Well, it's not Heather, because she's amazing. It's actually this other girl named Trish.
Trish.
She still
love it.
wears glasses.
I've
we
heard of
cannot.
Trish.
Oh, have you?
The
How's
worst.
she doing?
Oh, I hear she's totally dominating the Western continent.
Typical.
And now, for your entry, madam, we must hear your evil laugh.
It's good.
You're rated, fine. You're allowed in.
Wow, we're getting
Who's speaking to me?
It's the gargoyle. It's clearly Lord Malefax.
I take out one of my knives. Big knife. Hey, Garg. What do we got to do to make that rating go up?
Oh, they aren't sentient. A big knife is fine. All right, let's call it good enough. Is that better?
For now.
All
And I
right.
put it away.
Ron, back up the microphone.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Next is...
The details of my life are quite inconsequential. I am Dr. Herman Heinous. Very well, where do I begin? I was raised the only child of Alvin and Judith Heinous of Paramus, New Jersey. My father was a failed geologist who would sometimes make outrageous claims that he invented tic-tac-toe. My father wanted me to join him in his mad quest to find the center of the earth. He would make me stare at the dirt for hours and days at a time. But at the tender age of 37, for the first time, I looked up and saw the sky and the stars. And I knew I was made for something greater and more evil. From that moment on, I set my course by the firmament above. I went to the greatest school for graviturgical magic that exists. And after 6 years and many, many student loans, I became Dr. Herman Heinous, DSc, PhD, specializing in the evil application of graviturgy.
One of the gargoyles, about 30 seconds into your monologue, a beam of light shoots out of their crystal eyes and hits you straight in the chest.
Ha!
The first roll will be a disadvantage.
Well. Ha-ha! I scoff.
And as you laugh, you hear, yes, that was quite elaborate, and I enjoy your voice. You are allowed to enter.
Of course I am.
The gate open, allowing you in.
By the way, my arch nemesis is Bill Nye, the science guy.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Good
the worst.
Step forward next.
Forward steps a 7-foot gangly creature wrapped in an opera cape, carefully stitched together from 3 opera capes.
I was created as a hideous amalgamation of dead body parts. I chased my creator to the Arctic, where I watched him kill himself with his own bum-out story. I was going to burn myself upon a pyre, but then I thought, that sounds painful, you know? Sounds like it would hurt.
Yeah.
And then I read about this twisted sad boy in Paris bumming out artists, and I thought, that's kind of my whole deal. So I traveled to Paris, traveled into the depths of the opera house, found him, drowned him in a lake, and I now myself am the angel of music.
He is wearing a mask that is far too small for his face. It's just on one cheek. You can absolutely see all the hideous scarring that goes around. He's also done a bit of DITY, do-it-to-yourself surgery. He now has 4 hands on each wrist to play the piano more easily.
Who is your arch nemesis?
That Vicomte de Chagny. He doesn't know who I am. He's really not invested in my story at all, but now I curse his name.
And finally, let's hear your evil laugh, monster.
Your singing voice has been legend.
I'm the angel of music.
Terrifying. You may enter.
Thank you.
Next.
Up steps a satyr wearing scrubs that are very bloody, with the scalpel in each hand. Yes, hello, I am Dr. Demonic. My sad story is I've always wanted to be a doctor, but I was terrible at it. In fact, after attending school for several years, my advisor took me aside and said, you should just stop. I did not, though. Instead, I capitalized upon my talents and became Dr. Demonic, a cleric of the dark arts.
I love an efficient origin story. One of the other gargoyle eyes glow and a beam shoots you in the chest. You get advantage on your first roll, good sir.
Boom! Wow. Come on.
I did tell you wouldn't like what happened. I'm just warning you. Who is your arch nemesis, good sir?
Hippa.
Well played.
Nailed
well
it.
played. And now your evil laugh. That is the most evil so far. You may enter.
Wow.
The gates close one last time, and there is only one left standing alone in front of them.
You see a autognome, small in stature, squat, with every step a sharp thud, thud, thud. And as he speaks, these lights kind of pop up all over his face, on his eyes, and in his mouth, and he says, I am Carmichael San Diego. I put the bop in the bop shoe bop, and then I stole it. I stole the apostrophe in Driz to Urden. And after I stole every atlas in the world, my arch nemesis Randy McNally stole my body. And I'll get it back one day, yes. But until then, I'll settle for stealing the Rio Grande or something. Do you like my hat? It's very large and red and built into my head.
With 5 seconds left on your origin story, you hear Lord Malefax say, "Oh, another efficient one. Oh, please." And you are also awarded an advantage on your first roll.
I will definitely take advantage.
Who is your... Oh, you told me. Rand McNally. Rand McNally. Everyone's arch nemesis, honestly.
Anyone younger than 25 was probably going to need, but yeah.
Do they have a website?
Thing
I'm pretty
called
sure they do.
encyclopedias that used to be.
It's
Never
a
mind.
thing. They're now Wikipedia.
Yeah.
And your evil laugh, good sir. One more time. The gates swing open, and they seem to bend to your will. Them also being a autonomic invention, and you are allowed in. All of you are then led up a path to the unnecessary incident, which I have already described to you. As you open the door, you enter the grand foyer. You're greeted by a space that manages to be both elegant and subtly unsettling. Crystal chandeliers cast warm light across marble floors laid in a hypnotic spiral pattern.
I do enjoy a chandelier.
A grand staircase of dark mahogany sweeps upward, its banister adorned with small brass mechanical decorations that tick softly like dozens of tiny clocks. Along the walls hang portraits of distinguished OOPS members, each painted in rich oils with nameplates beneath. The subjects all share the same smug expression of someone who just successfully monologued. A massive mirror dominates one wall, its ornate frame decorated with intertwining serpents. Those who look closely might notice the reflection appears slightly more sinister than usual, with better posture and a more dramatic cape flourish. Near the entrance, a brass coat rack extends its mechanical arms, click, 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 to accept coats and villainous accessories. A guest book bound in suspicious-looking leather sits open on a side table next to a door, a quill pen hovering expectantly above it.
The good doctor will go over. He'll take the quill. He will dab it in the blood that is all over his and sign the guest book.
Lovely. All right, sign the guest book.
Thank you so much for having us into your lovely home. It's a lot, but it's great.
Villenia, it's good to see you.
Is it?
No, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Honesty is the best policy.
Can we get this party started? The only thing I have to celebrate for the retirement is that one of us can become the new Grand Poobah of this organization.
Do you think we get to move in?
A what?
Do you think we get to move into his house?
No,
You want
I
to
hope
live
not.
here?
No, that's what I would say. We redecorate.
If you want it.
Yeah.
I have better business in space.
I would also like to sign the guest book.
And I clutch it in all four hands, just like squeezing this thing, and just write,
Angel, music.
I thought it was pronounced Angel. It's Angel?
Angel?
Okay, great, excellent.
I would like to side-eye the quill into writing my name for me.
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana.
At disadvantage, if you recall.
Oh. Dang, 7.
It side-eyes you back.
You have made a powerful enemy this day. What bird did they pluck you from? An ostrich? A flightless little fool?
It begins to write in the book.
Uh-huh.
At least I don't have to use knives. Period.
You should try it sometime.
Roll a d10 for me.
Oh no.
Can't wait.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna get so punished today.
So
everything in his house is so
A
sarcastic.
2. Suddenly, the very fabric of reality ripples through you like a silk web caught in a cyclone. The walls seem to breathe, their surfaces undulating with prismatic waves of energy. The overhead crystal chandeliers chime discordantly as time and space itself stretches and warps. You may all make Arcana checks.
Whoa.
Your skin tingles with static electricity while shadows dance unnaturally.
Nat 20.
The very air becomes thick with possibility, tasting of ozone.
terrible.
For one terrifying instant, you feel as though you're experiencing every possible version of yourself across all dimensions simultaneously.
Cool.
The
So a
sensation
Tuesday.
builds to a crescendo, and this is where we get our audience interaction. So I'm going to pause just a second on these rolls and explain what's going on. We are all evil here, aren't we? That was not enough. We're all evil here, aren't we? Yes. Wow. And the best way to let me know that you're evil is to laugh maniacally. So let us all try that, shall we? Let's laugh maniacally! Lovely. So, occasionally, these rips of fabric of time and space will happen. And when they do, I will come to all of you to give you an option. Your first option, since a 2 was rolled, is suddenly everyone's vocal points change.
Oh, no.
So, I will give you option A and option B. I'll read them, and when I'm done, I will ask you to laugh maniacally for option A if you want it. I'll judge how well that is versus option B, and then we'll go with whoever has the loudest maniacal laughter. So your 2 options are sing your lines operatically for the next minute, or get dramatically struck by lightning while you're speaking every line. If you would like option A, let's hear your maniacal laughter.
Pretty good.
If you would like option B, let's hear your laughter. I'm going to go with option B on that one. That means
Both of these work for me rather well.
Wait a minute.
Until I tell you otherwise, you now get dramatically struck by lightning while speaking your lines.
Do we know that that's happening?
No, it is a surprise to you.
Got it.
Great. Good
So
to know.
as you feel this fabric of reality ripple through you, and it begins to fade, a blood-curdling scream. Ah! Nope. Ah! Nope, can't do it today. That goes throughout
Protect the
match.
corn.
Yeah, I do it for my kid a lot, now I can't do it. Not just any scream. The kind of scream that suggests someone has just discovered something both horrifying, and unnecessarily theatrical.
Nice.
The sound came from the door next to the book.
What was that?
Are you all right? Oh, that's the stuff. Where did that come from?
I'm going to point with my scalpel.
Also, what were your rolls on the Arcana check?
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
18.
12.
DC is 22.
No.
Nope.
Gentleman's 1.
Good. I've forgotten your character.
Villenia.
Villenia, you realize that what is happening is something within the building is causing time and space to ripple. And clearly, the source of the scream is also the direction in which it came.
Ow.
But we can't just stand here. Let's go! And so Dr. Demonic walks up to the door and opens it wide.
Just as you're about to open the door, Graves the butler bursts through the kitchen door, his usually impeccable composure completely shattered. His pristine butler's uniform is stained with a horrifying substance. The pink and baby blue substance could easily be mistaken for melted ice cream at first, but there's something sickly sweet about it that feels wrong, like nails on a chalkboard or sand on freshly applied sunscreen. It's vicious, gritty, and sticky. Graves stops abruptly, and stares at you with a blank look on his face.
Graves the butler, what was that scream? Ow!
He stops, and he looks behind him. Through the swinging doors, you can see into the kitchen where Madame Silencia stands frozen in horror. Make perception checks, please.
Don't mind if I do.
Everyone who had disadvantage would use it this time.
Oh, I already used it for my
Okay, then
Arcana
if you already
check.
use it, you're fine.
11.
Your DC is 15.
I got a dirty 20.
11.
11.
A second gentleman's 1.
Great.
Wow. Great. This is Adam's job normally to roll this bad.
Yeah, no, I rolled terribly, but he did well.
So, raise your hand if you got a D15 or higher.
Definitely
So
not.
just the auto gnome, just Carmichael. Carmichael, you notice there's quite a bit of that same pink-blue liquid on her shoes, as if she has stepped in it.
Oh dear, it looks like you just wandered in from a scene from that Hook movie. Oh dear.
And you said dirty 20 was your perception check?
So dirty.
You notice that she's weeping. She seems to be crying with her hands on her face. And
It's on her shoes and his smock.
hit entire front of his
Oh,
uniform.
no.
And what you notice about her weeping is that she is genuinely weeping, but there is no sound. She is not making a crying sound as she weeps.
And they both are coming out of that door from the kitchen.
Graves is coming out the door. She is further in the kitchen that you're seeing into the kitchen.
Got it.
And next to her is Randy Man the handyman, who rises slowly from bending over a figure on the floor. He turns as he pulls his floppy cap and wipes his brow. If you rolled a 10 or higher, you notice that a big smear of that substance spreads across his face as he wipes his brow. He puts on his hat and puts his hand on Madame Silencia's shoulder and says, I think he was. And as he loses his voice, Madame Silencia turns and forcefully embraces him, her sobs finally becoming overwhelmingly loud.
Keep your distance, peons.
I do believe that there's someone also committing malfeasance within these grounds. I'm a little bit miffed.
Well, isn't that the whole point of this place?
One of you spit it out.
These noises.
Can I see the body on the ground?
You can see that there is a body, but in order to see it better, you would have to enter the kitchen.
I'm going to enter the kitchen.
As you push through the swinging doors into the kitchen, the scene before you is a masterclass in theatrical devastation. This sprawling professional kitchen, clearly mid-party preparation, has been transformed into something between a crime scene and a deranged dessert explosion. The industrial-sized kitchen gleams with brass and copper cookware, steam-powered appliances hissing and clicking in unsettling rhythm. Half-prepared hors d'oeuvres sit abandoned, deviled eggs with tiny rubber duck garnishes, what appears to be some sort of sentient punch swirling itself.
Why would you put rubber on the appetizers?
In a crystal bowl, and an array of suspiciously colorful pastries. Lord Malefax's body lies sprawled near the center island. His normally immaculate attire soaked in this vicious pink and blue substance that seems to defy both gravity and good taste. His limbs are bent at unnatural angles, as if he were a marionette whose strings were violently cut. The substance, gritty and sticky, with a texture like nails on a cup. There, just to the left of the center island, is Lord Malefax.
Oh no, Lord Malefax, the leader of our evil organization, is
That's
suddenly
terrible.
dead. Oh no.
I pocket 4 deviled eggs.
And for that, you will roll a d10.
I roll a d10.
A d10.
4.
Oh boy.
It is time for our audience to vote with an evil laugh.
Jeez.
Your first option is speak like you're sick and self-diagnosed using WebMD. Or all your lines end with, and that's the way it was. So if you would like option A, laugh for me now.
Oh.
All right.
Wait, really?
I think I'm
And if you
already
would
doing the
like
first
option
one.
B, laugh for me now.
Yeah.
Until I tell you otherwise, all of your lines end with, that's the way it was.
Are we still getting electrocuted?
Yes, you are.
Oh my god.
That's the game, everybody. You're going to have to build on top of them until the end, and you got to do all of them. Welcome to my evil game. Oh my
As a doctor, almost.
Wait
I'd like to go
a
over-
minute.
I'd like to go over and examine
the way
the
it was.
body to
Great.
see how they might have been killed.
Sure. Make a medicine check or nature check, whichever's better for you.
That tracks. 9.
You're not even sure he's dead.
He might be dead, and that's the way it is.
Graves, what happened? And that's the way it was.
Graves seems awestruck, and his hands covered in this substance, and he just looks at you, and for the first time ever, he is wordless.
Do I get the sense that it's magical, whatever is stopping him from
Make an
speaking?
Arcana check.
I will.
And since you did use a line and didn't do any of the things, you
I
roll
said it.
at a bad disadvantage.
Okay, fine. This is torture. 9.
And that's the way it was.
And that's the way it was.
What were you looking for specifically?
If he is being magically stopped from talking, or just overcome with emotion. And that's the way it was.
It appears to you that he's just overcome with emotion.
Say something, man, and that's the way it was!
There was someone here who murdered him, and I didn't see him. He ran quickly, and he's dead.
And the body, that's the way it was lying, and that's the way it was lying, and that's the way it was Thank you.
He was giving us orders to make sure that we fed you properly and that the pastries were evil enough. And he just exploded in this substance. It got all over me, and he fell down, and I checked him, but he was dead.
Where did the substance come from? Out, and that's the way it was.
I have no idea. He was giving us the orders, he got a little angry, and suddenly, dessert explosion.
What is the nature of this substance? And that's the way it was.
Roll an Arcana or Nature check, whichever's better for you.
Does 12 tell me anything? That's the way it was.
The substance certainly has magical properties, and you can tell that it is a magical substance of some sort, but that's all you can determine.
He's covered in magical goop! And that's the way it was.
You no longer have to be electrocuted by lightning.
But what if I want to?
I mean,
By all means, please continue.
you're making it sound pretty good.
Auto gnome, stop!
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Why don't we just ask him? And that's the way it was. And that's the way it was. And I'm going to cast Animate Dead.
Oh, no.
You begin to cast the magic and touch the body.
Hold on. Are you going to raise him as a zombie? Maybe we should talk about this first, and that's the way it was.
I mean, worst comes to worst, it only lasts for like a minute, and we can make him dance, and that's the way it was.
I'm sorry.
That does sound
Are we a
fun.
group of villains debating the ethics of necromancy?
Yeah, where are you going with this?
Not the
That's the way it
ethics.
was.
I'm just saying perhaps one of our most powerful of us just died, and we should just leave him that way, and that's the way it was.
You release the magic into
Too late.
Lord Malefax.
And that's the way it
And
was.
that's the way it was.
I assume you continue. So you release the necromantic energy into Lord Malefax, and the body does not take the magic.
It's because he's not a real doctor. Only
also-
one of us in this party is a
Just so
real doctor, and that's the way it is. Not was, is currently, and will be for the future until someone gets his degree.
You know,
Say it.
Stop it.
Say it, and that's the way
that's
it was.
the way it was.
Just so you know, you do not waste a spell slot. It doesn't take a spell slot.
That's kind, I suppose.
I've never done one on standardized tests, and that's the way it was.
I would like to cast levitate on the body, and that's the way it is.
The body does not levitate.
It is as if there is an anti-magic field surrounding the body. One of us has an 18 intelligence. And it is I, and that's the way it is.
Just so everyone knows, when you play villains, you're allowed to metagame. Continue.
If one were to base one's intelligence on a scale from 0 to 20, I am saying I would be at about an 18.
I don't like math, and that's the way it is.
So here's my only concern, is that if our almighty leader, who's very powerful, was destroyed by someone or killed by someone, we should probably leave because they are very powerful. No?
Do we
Yeah,
know?
the way it was?
That sounds like quitting talk to me, and that's the way it is.
Has anyone touched the body yet? And that's the way it was.
Could I try to investigate the body?
Absolutely,
And that's the way
investigation.
It is. All right, thank you very much.
I have the goop on my fingers, and that's the way it is.
Stop bragging.
That's the
and
way
that's
it
the
always
was.
is with you.
Wow, lights.
28.
Nice.
I might be an expert in investigation.
So what you get is the substance has magical properties. It seems to be reacting to some extraplanar influence. This is clearly blood that has been exposed to an elemental plane.
But it's pink and blue and sticky.
Correct. It has been exposed to an elemental plane, and with your 28, which was the DC for this information, for this specific part of the information,
Fine.
That's
the
really
elemental plane that is impacting this blood is the gravitational forces of the plane of carnivals, and has congealed the blood into this form.
The plane of carnivals.
Nope.
Carnies, and that's the way it is. It's
They
cotton
most-
candy.
See, now we're dealing with true evil, and that's the way it
True
was.
evil we could not even possibly fathom before this day. And that's the way it is.
What is the parking situation like?
You know it's terrible.
Then that's the way.
$40 at least.
110 on the day.
Oh,
And that's the way it was.
not that that's not great. We're having a great time.
We're not saying anything's evil. We're not. At that moment, another one of those reality ripples tears through your body. You can all make Arcana checks, please, before you call them out. I need to get the options from our audience. I will, since the last one, we'll have Ollo roll a d10 again.
Probably.
He's doing so well.
Yeah, it went so well last time. That's the way it was. That's a 1.
I should have told you not to sit next to me. Like, it's not.
Yeah,
Is this catching?
Yeah,
it is.
It's really bad.
It's the Slemon.
All right, audience,
infection.
your option A is until I tell them otherwise, they speak like they're in a Scooby-Doo cartoon. Or option B,
There's a lot of ways you could
they
go with
must
that.
incorporate random geographic locations into their speech, and it must make sense.
I like that.
So if you'd like option A, let's hear your evil laughter. All right. And if you'd like option B. All right.
So
Until
You
I
are
tell
heartless.
Read it again.
Heartless.
I'm going to.
Cowards.
I got you.
Love
I got
this.
you.
I love this.
So, all of your speech must include, and that's the way it was.
Of course.
And you must incorporate random geographic locations into your conversation, and it has to make sense. Otherwise, you will be getting disadvantaged.
Maybe I'm a masochist, but I enjoy that, and that's the way it is. Reminds me of my time in
I think
Normandy, France.
I think you guys are missing the point of all of this. There's a threat here to our collective ascension to villainy. And I don't know about you, but I'm about to get so Ohio about this. And that's the way it's going to be.
That is the most terrifying anything any one of us has said since we
Mayanna,
got here.
You will get advantage on your next roll.
Nicely done.
I like that. That was particularly evil.
So the plane of carnivals is making a power play for our organization, and that's the way it is. It just reminds me like the last time I was in Tennessee.
You are so well traveled.
When one dabbles in graviturgical magic, it can happen.
You are so well traveled. But you are right, villain.
Sorry, did you forget my name?
I
'Cause
did.
I will
I've had
happily go Michigan on your butt.
Get
And
all
that's
50
the way
states.
it is.
for anyone to try and take out all of us at the same time, they'd have to dig a grave the size of the Grand Canyon, and that's the way it was.
Nice.
And I'm
Nicely done.
confused.
Well played.
Yeah.
This matter is on the floor, and yet there is no portal visible. Much like an oxbow lake removes itself from a river, it has separated itself from our reality, and that's the way it was?
You also
Sure,
get
if that
advantage,
makes
good
sense
sir.
to
That was
you.
a well done use. He's British if you didn't know.
I mean, it's not a fake accent with him.
It's a real one.
It's real.
One could say that we're slowly leaning towards a confrontation with the good forces of the carnival dimension, much like how the Leaning Tower of Pisa lurches forward. That's a location. And that's the way it was.
I didn't want to give you disadvantage, so I'm glad I waited.
Much like the Louisiana Purchase, I'd like to go west and leave the kitchen, and that's the way it was.
So there's a door into the kitchen that you came through, and there's a door that's out to the kitchen that goes into a hallway. As you try to push the door open, you run into a invisible force that prevents you from exiting the room.
What
As
happened?
if you run into an invisible wall.
We cannot exit the room.
Much like we're pushing against a Roman phalanx, we cannot leave the room that we are in, and that's the way it is.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Give me praise.
I love you. You're great.
I love you too.
I'm going. Yeah. So what other exits are in the room?
That's just the one you came through, and the one that she tried to go through and could not.
Okay. So in that case, we
I will
have.
remind you, just so you all know, I'll remind you, there are deviled eggs, now 4 less of them, with rubber ducky garnish, a slightly sentient punch bowl that seems to be stirring itself, as well as suspiciously colorful pastries.
But it seems to me, as I walk over, I'm going to pick up a pastry, and I'm going to casually munch on it as I... But it seems to me we've landed in the Bermuda Triangle of evil layers, and it's clear that something terrible happened here, and we have to find who did it, otherwise we're going to be stuck in here forever. And that's the way it was.
Silencia, Ms. Silencia, can you talk, or are you as mute?
You know that Madame Silencia is named as such because she is a mute.
You're as mute
so
as the
rude.
Sphinx of Egypt. Never mind, and that's the way it is.
You do that every time we come over, and it's
I
very
can't
rude.
you
That's the
can't
way it-
remember Villenia's name.
I will also remind our players that since we are playing the 2024 D&D rules, you do have, if you have taken it, access to sign language as a language. If you speak sign language, you start. I knew somebody would. I knew somebody would.
I always take it, and
Guess
that's the
who's
way it
very
is.
good at sign language?
Oh my God! you have an entire party conversation.
I feel like you're 4 times fluent. You both quickly understand. She begins to sign.
Perfect.
And,
Love it.
What was your question, Morgan?
No. That's good.
You didn't have one. You were just
Yeah.
commenting that she can't speak.
My question. Yes.
Yes.
Is this a normal? Are we trapped? Is this a normal defense mechanism from the house? Much like one might not let leave from the cliffs of the Hoover Dam, and that's the way it is? Question mark.
Nailed it.
Are you sure you have a doctorate, like from Harvard?
My
That's the way it
doctorate
was?
is in graviturgical sciences, not geopolitical locations.
She signs to you that she doesn't know the traps that Lord Malefax has put into the house, but she knows that there are traps in the house.
Much like the good doctor has no knowledge of it, she also does not know the geography of this place. And that's the way it was.
She also signs to you, and that's the way it was.
Got it.
I would like to cast
They are effective
Clue, which is a spell
Yeah, read
that
that spell
I
for
have.
me. Please read the spell for me.
First level divination. When I cast this spell, all footprints and fingerprints within a 30-foot emanation originating from you become highlighted and glow faintly for the duration. When you cast the spell, choose any point in time up to 10 days ago. Only footprints and fingerprints left behind that time and the present will be highlighted. Each creature that leaves footprints and fingerprints is assigned a unique color, but are not otherwise identified. Any creature that moves or touches objects within the emanation will also leave colorful footprints and fingerprints, which might reveal invisible creatures in the area.
Lovely.
And
It's a
that's the way it
CSI
was.
spell.
Hell yeah.
There are 4 different colors and footprints, both leaving this through the door that you tried to leave, as well as entering. You see a pair of blue footprints. Sorry, the time is recent.
10 days ago. Oh, yeah, like up to 10 days ago.
Up to 10 days.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of
Yeah, of
footprints.
course. Yeah.
Malefax.
But
Candyman.
because you can tell how long they've
Silencia.
been there, the most clear one to you is the light blue is definitely Graves, who exited
Graves
the
the
room.
butler.
So you definitely see those footprints. There's a yellow, a red, and a green. You see a pair of green footprints that has gone through. They're green that have gone through the door.
But there are 4 people in this room when we walked in. Is that
There
not correct?
are 3 people plus Lord
Plus
Halifax's
a
mom.
corpse.
And sorry, the door that's got an invisible wall in front of
Correct.
it. I'd like to use Find Steed, but my steed is a convertible.
A tiny convertible.
It's a woman-sized convertible.
It's you.
Her
realize
size is
quickly-
none of your business.
You realize quickly that a normal woman-sized convertible won't fit into this room, this kitchen.
It can be parked outside,
Great.
much like
Perfect.
other cars are parked in other parking lots around the country, and that's the way it was.
I like that. That was slick.
I looked it up just to be clear. Any geographical location on Earth is categorized as a geographical location.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yep, it was a trick. Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you figured it out. Well done.
Thanks, Google.
So you certainly can summon the steed, and you get a sense that it is outside.
Carmichael would like to extend his hand as if he is looking longingly over the sunset over Glorietta Bay. And he's going to cast Find Familiar to manifest a familiar outside the walls. Yeah.
On the other side of the...
Of this barrier. Yes.
Got it, okay.
So that's the way it
So
was.
you begin to cast this find familiar. What familiar do you bring, or do you leave it up to me?
I'm going to summon my familiar, Trish. That's right.
Wow.
I stole your frenemy.
You get circuit advantage on your next roll.
Baller move. Baller
PvP.
move.
PvP.
Oh my God.
As you
That didn't
summon
take long.
Trish, you summon her, and you attempt to summon her on the other side of the wall, but she slams into the invisible wall.
Damn it, Trish, why do you suck so much? And
I'm
that's
just
the way
here
it
because
was.
you called me here. And that's the way it was. I was in Ohio.
Yeah. Ohio style, and that's the way it was.
You know it, sister. And that is the way it is.
All right, one of you has a car on the other side of the shield, and one of you has a Trish on the other side of the shield. What are we doing, or are we just dancing around ourselves
Just to
like
be
we were
clear-
at Mardi Gras?
Just to be clear,
that's the way
And that's the way
Trish
it
is on
was.
this side of the wall, and the car is outside.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And that's the way it was.
While these shenanigans are happening, I'd like to eat a pocket deviled egg. Much like a brown spotted anaconda native to Bengal. All at once in one go.
Show off.
And that's the way it was.
There it is. A small, tiny horn nubbin as you eat the deviled egg. Pops right out of your
It's sort of an improvement, and that's the way it was.
Has anyone even looked at the body? Like the morgue?
I
would
did
do?
investigate it and got a very high score. But if you would like to try it without your degree, you'd be my guest. I'm sorry, I love you so much. And that's the way it was. And I think you're even more beautiful than the Mona Lisa in the Louvre in Paris. Yeah. Did it all.
I'm going to start searching this kitchen from top to bottom like a scavenger hunt held in Bristol, Connecticut for a 7-year-old's birthday party.
Absolutely.
And that's the way it
Very
was.
specific.
Make an investigation check, please.
Can I help him by summoning a mage hands? Thank you.
You may. You get advantage on your roll.
A spectral disc of hands.
Quad hand.
19.
19. What was your question again?
I'm basically searching the room,
Yeah.
looking for anything that's out of place in the kitchen.
Sure,
Because,
yeah.
like, a portal.
Yeah.
obviously-
Yep.
yeah.
So you're searching. Doctor, not quite evil.
No,
on,
not
quite-
quite
quite
doctor.
Demonic.
Not quite doctor.
Not quite Doctor Demonic.
That's just called normal person.
normal person demon. The safer
I am
man.
also not quite a doctor.
So
you're
is
searching-
everyone here that... Never mind, except me.
As you're searching the room, you notice in the sink that there are a pair of white gloves that are covered in this substance that have looked like they've been quickly washed in the sink.
Oh, everyone, look at this. It's like the very tiny Loch Ness has a pair of gloves in it, and that's the way it was. I'm going to. Sorry, are you the only one that sees your footprints, fingerprints?
I think it's just me.
It's just her.
Okay, then I'm gonna hold up the gloves so that you can see them in the
Oh
hopes
yeah,
that
what color
maybe.
are the gloves?
They are green.
Okay.
And Graves' footsteps were green.
I think they're
He was
blue.
blue.
Yeah, he's blue.
Green
Never
is the
mind.
footsteps that left the door that can't. They
Green as the hills of Ireland, and that's the way it was.
I love Ireland so much you get advantage next week.
Hey, thank you.
And just as you do that, Morgan, another reality ripple rips through all of you. Roll a d10 for me.
Oh, my turn. Well, this is how it's done, Ollo. That's a 5.
A 5.
6.
A 6. Is it a 5 or a 6?
It's a 6.
Okay. A 6. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh boy.
and theys.
Hell yeah.
Is it option A, you suddenly can't remember the name of the important thing you're talking about?
I mean, that, you don't need to do that.
Yep, we're doing that
Already done.
Or option B, all persons that you address while you're addressing them appear to not be wearing clothes. Option A, let me hear your laughter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Pretty much banked on that one.
Wow.
Option B, let's hear your laughter. Yeah. All right, so to be clear for our players, you must end with, and that's the way it was. I've been very forgiving. You can do, and that's the way it is, and that's the way it's going to be. I like it. It's a riff.
Mm-hmm.
You must also name a geographical location, and now every person you're directly addressing appears to not be wearing clothes.
Wow.
All right.
I will say that Dr. Heinous has deathly pale skin.
Dr. what?
Heinous.
Okay, good.
With an H.
The H is silent.
And most of his body looks as if it has been exposed to the frigid reaches of outer space. It is horrifying.
So, not doctor, evil, demonic, is holding up these pair of gloves to all of you.
So you go.
Whoa!
That
Satyrs, okay, got it.
That these were in the little Loch Ness is probably part of the person who murdered someone, much like someone on the Oriental Express would have murdered someone, and that's the way it was. That's a book. Does that count? All right, cool.
It's geographic. Also, I meant to tell you in your investigation check, you also notice that that wall is definitely an illusion.
Oh,
it happens that you realize, as you're holding these gloves and having this conversation and looking at the wall and putting together the elemental plane, you're pretty sure that the school of magic is pantomime.
Oh.
The sub-school of illusion is pantomime.
So
wait a minute.
So what I will do is, as I hold up the gloves and I see everyone is naked, I'm gonna spin around and see the wall and be like, "Oh, that is not like a wall like the Great Wall of China. That's the way it is." And I'm gonna put my hand through it.
The wall of the kitchen?
No,
The invisible wall.
The invisible wall
Oh,
in front
the
of
fake
the door.
wall. Okay.
That is an illusion of the sub-school of pantomime.
Oh,
White
I see.
gloves.
The Community College of Magic.
Yes, correct.
And I know that's because that's where I was going for med school before I failed out.
So you know that the
Community
sub-school
college
of
is great. There's no
pantomime
shame in it.
is that if you pretend to do a thing, it becomes real.
Pretend to do a thing.
Much like the food in that one scene in Hook.
So-
I see
Exactly.
the bread.
If you
So,
Bang, bang! Sorry.
What? Who?
So then, what I will do is I will walk up to the invisible wall.
Yep.
I will take an invisible key out of my pocket. I will place it in the wall. I
Yep.
will turn the lock, and I will open the invisible door and walk through.
You get advantage on your next roll because as you pull out this invisible key and put it in the lock, you hear a click as you turn it. And sure enough, you open up an invisible door and you are able to exit.
Where did you go to school again? Doesn't matter. Probably Cambridge? No, that's not it. That's the way it
It was the DeVry College of Astrophysics. I owe them way too much money.
And then out into the hallway. Here we go.
Not
Located
quite Dr.
in
Demonic.
Torrance, California.
Roll a perception check for me as you exit into the hallway.
Perfect. Natural 1.
There's Adam.
Do satyrs have dark vision? I don't remember. Do
Say it
satyrs
again?
have dark vision? Do you have dark vision?
I am a satyr.
I don't think satyrs have
I
dark
don't think so, no.
You are enveloped in what is darkness, and you begin to panic.
Everyone, I cannot see. It's like I'm in the depths of outer space, and that's the way it is.
Demonic walked through. Okay, and he's now just screaming in a dark place. Can we see him?
Yeah, you can see him.
Just come back. We can see you very clearly, just like through the waters of Lake Erie. That's the way it is. Lake Erie's cleaner than you think.
Suddenly, everyone no longer appears to be naked.
Oh, thank goodness.
Everyone was so smooth.
I was at such an awkward angle for that.
I was going to say, I really wanted to get to Carmichael's description because of your body was stolen.
Basically.
So I can't see anything. I don't know which way to go, and I'm just gonna start wandering around the hallway.
All right, I got you.
Hands out, just
Yep.
like doing a little of this.
Do drows have dark vision?
That's the way it
They
is.
do,
Yes,
right?
they
Yeah.
do, yeah.
All right, step aside, everyone. And that's the way it is. Much like the caves where bats live, I can see in the dark.
Geographic location.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
So you attempt to walk through the door, and you're stopped by the invisible wall. An invisible door goes.
Yeah. And I walk through.
Yes, you do.
Hi, Trish.
Down the
And-
Oh, hey, girl, hey. And that's
look-
the way it is.
That's the way it is. You look the
Here
same.
in this place.
Here in this place that we're in right
Geographic
now.
location.
Yeah. You look the same, and that's
So
the way
do
it is.
you, and
Oh,
that's
thank
heinous.
you.
I mean, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
All right, what do I see?
Roll a
in this
perception check.
Okey-dokey? Okay, 13. Oh, 14, sorry.
Down the dim lit hallway ahead of you, you spot Flex Darkflip. He freezes mid cartwheel upon seeing you.
How?
His footsteps that are left behind are green. His usual showman smile twisting in something far more sinister. With exaggerated movements, he checks an invisible watch, his face morphing through a sequence of theatrical expressions, shock, sadness, and finally, mock terror.
Oh, no,
With a
mine.
flourish, he pretends to be yanked sideways by an invisible hook,
He's a monk.
his body ragdolling through into the gym.
Okay, I'm going to do a little pantomime hook and like follow his hook.
Okay. The rest of you see your companion leave your sight out of the kitchen and walk down the hall.
It's the personal trainer.
Of course it is.
He's in the gym, and that's the way it is.
Which way is the gym? Like an LA Fitness, that's the way it is.
No, the gym that's currently in this house, that's in the room adjacent to this room that I was in, and now I'm going to the other room, and that's the way it was.
I haven't trusted personal trainers since I was mocked deeply as a boy on the beaches of Venice. And that's the way it was. Come,
Suddenly,
Carmichael.
there is another reality-ripping ripple.
Oh, God.
Who hasn't rolled yet for this particular part?
Adam and Kyle?
I think everybody has. Has everybody done it now?
No, the
Yeah,
the
we
two
have.
at the end.
All right, Kyle.
What do I roll?
Roll me a d10, please. Sir.
6.
6. Okay. So, we've already used the person who you're addressing appears not to be wearing clothes, which is a 6. So I'll use another one that wasn't chosen. So, audience, you suddenly can't remember the name of the important thing you're talking about, option A. Or option B, you must speak like you're in a Scooby-Doo cartoon. So if you like option A, suddenly can't remember the name of the important thing you're talking about, let me hear your evil laughter. All right. That's a little
we
one.
go.
And if you'd like them to start speaking like they're in a Scooby-Doo cartoon, let's hear your laughter. All right.
Okay.
So, just so we're clear, geographical location, that ending with that's the way it was, and now you must speak like you're in a Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Oh, zoinks, Trish.
Zoinkies!
Suppose we have to pantomime a way out of here.
Oh, that's so reductive.
Just like that one time in wherever Elvis is from. Memphis.
Memphis.
Yes.
Yes, I remember Memphis, and that's the way it was.
That is the way it was.
It so was.
I go over to the door
Jinkies.
and I pantomime a bazooka. And I'm going to fire it at the door. Kapow!
You hear a cartoony boom.
Everyone can leave now. Just like I lost my train of thought, but I can't remember things.
And that's the way it was. You walk through the door without problem. Trish tries to follow you and bunks into the invisible wall.
Par for the course, Trish.
I hate this.
I
I hate this like I hate Chicago.
Frankenstein's
even know
monster
why, I just
reaches into his
do.
own. Trish, enough! Frankenstein's monster reaches into his own throat, pulls something out of his voice box, and goes, "Well, golly, if I know anything about Phantom of the Opera type places, everything's a spinning bookcase." And I throw myself at what I know to be a spinning bookcase and just launch myself
and you
through.
hear
And that's the way it was.
spinning bookcase and fly through
Wow.
the door.
Wow.
Trish looks at it and
Jeepers.
goes, "Open," and it just you hear, and she's oh cool, and she walks through.
No one likes you anymore, Trish.
I don't know,
Never
she's
did,
growing
and
on
that's
me.
the way it is.
I mime a fire axe like Jack Nicholson in The Shining, which was based in Colorado, and I chop down the invisible door. That's the way it is.
You definitely hear wood splintering as you're using this invisible axe on the wall, and you are able to get through.
All right. Come through, servants.
They all do their own pantomime. Graves,
Good.
Graves, before he leaves, while you were all sort of talking, has been using the sink to try to wash off. Some of
We
the
can't let these possible suspects just run around willy-nilly. Like,
I mean, like, I can't see anything, guys. That's the way it was.
that's right, yoinks.
It's like I'm in a cave in the Antarctic.
Graves, make me a giant sandwich, stacked yay high. Thank you. That's the way it is.
And you don't want me to come with you then? Okay, I will make the sandwich and be there shortly.
All right.
And he begins to pull things from
Yeah.
the refrigerators and make you a sandwich.
What's in the gym?
As you enter the...
I wish I knew.
all of you are entering the gym then.
I still can't see, right?
You can see now.
Okay, great.
The gym before you is a temple to physical perfection gone wrong. Exercise equipment lies scattered about like abandoned props, while mirrors line the walls, reflecting the scene in infinite unsettling angles. Steam-powered workout machines tick and whir with ominous rhythm. As you enter, Flex stands center stage, his back to you, shoulders shaking with suppressed laughter. The sound builds, starting as a giggle, growing into a chuckle, and finally exploding into a full-blown maniacal cackling that echoes off every surface. He turns, and that's when it begins.
Baby.
Graves enters with a sandwich that he immediately drops because his perfect posture becomes unnaturally rigid as his skin takes on a metallic sheen, transforming before your eyes into living bronze. A cowboy hat materializes atop his head as he freezes into a classic Western stance.
Cool.
His expression caught between stoic butler and soulless statue. Rainbow-colored hair erupts from Randy Man's head like a chromatic explosion. His face bleaches chalk white, nose swelling and reddening like a balloon being inflated. His tool belt twists and transforms, and he begins to juggle pins and prop weapons. Madame Silencia throws her head back in a silent scream as her outfit bleeds into stark black and white stripes. A beret appears from nowhere as her face becomes painted white, and white gloves appear on her hands. Her movements now pure pantomime. Flex's laughter reaches a fever pitch as his body begins to contort and flip through impossible angles. Each movement leaves afterimages in the air, his form becoming more fluid and unnatural with every motion. Before you stand 4 figures spawned from a carnival nightmare, each a unique horror of performance art gone wrong. Where clowns?
No!
I knew ever since I saw my first Cirque du Soleil show in Montreal, Canada, that they would be my arch nemesis, and one day I would destroy them, and that's the way it is. Yoink, Scoob.
We could have ascended to new heights of evilhood today, and we would have done it like we were gods on Mount Olympus if it weren't for you meddling interdimensional commies.
There it is.
You get advantage on the next two rolls.
So good.
For sure. And as you have that small monologue, another reality-bending ripple forces, and it feels stronger now.
Oh boy.
Why not?
I
Great.
need 2 of you to roll a d10.
I haven't rolled yet.
Adam roll.
I roll.
Mayanna, you roll
All
again.
right,
Yeah,
here
do
we
it.
go.
7.
9.
7 and 9. All right, we're going to start with 7. You get 2 options, audience. A, all lines must be delivered in the manner of Shakespeare.
Oh boy.
Or B, you're drunk and boy, do you have a story to tell that isn't the one you're telling right now. If you'd like option A,
We only have so
let me
much
hear your
time.
evil laughter.
10 minutes, Ron.
If you'd like option B, let me hear your laughter. All right, option B. And then with 9,
Oh boy.
your option A is you must speak in rhyme. Or B, you must insert uncomfortably long dramatic pauses in your speech. If you'd like option A, let me hear your evil laughter. If you would like option B.
Okay.
It feels like equal to me.
I think B.
B, we'll give it B.
I think
Yeah.
B won.
All right, so we got B on both of those. So now,
So drunk and we can't remember.
yep, you're drunk, and boy, do you have a story to tell that isn't the one you're telling right now.
Yeah.
You have to include a geographical location. You have to end it with, and that's the way it was. And you must insert uncomfortably long dramatic pauses in your speech for the next until I tell you
And
otherwise.
Scooby-Doo.
And Scooby-Doo.
Great.
Got all that, guys?
No.
No. Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to walk up to Flex and go, Flex, Dark Flip. Have I got something to tell you later? But for now, am I a monkey's uncle in Timbuktu? Let's see who this really was. And I want to try and rip his face off.
All right.
Nice.
You can make an unarmed attack roll or strength
Cool.
roll check. Up to
Do
you.
it.
Will you let me rage going into this?
Yes, you can rage, for sure.
Like his body floods with like pistons and vials injecting. Ooh, it's not great. That is gonna be, I think an 18. An 18.
An 18. Yeah, you're definitely able to grab him
Okay.
and attempt
All
to
four
rip.
hands like wrap themselves around his face.
Roll 4d6 for me.
Tugged down like a pillowcase.
Ouch.
Roll how much?
46.
4d6. And this is Graves, right?
Huh?
Graves?
No.
Flex.
No.
Flex. Got it, Flex. Yep.
8 plus something, please.
No, just 46.
Which is
I
8.
think. I think.
Okay.
damage?
8. Yeah,
You rolled 46 and got 8?
I did.
So you stroll up to Flex, who is, it's like, you know, if you're on a substance and you can see the trails of it, but out loud, and you can see him doing it. It's clearly he's some sort of Cirque du Soleil clown, and as you grab his face and stop him from moving, and you rip it down, he explodes into that purple and blue goo all over the floor. Congratulations, you've killed one of the were-clowns.
Wait a minute, that was...
Though you did not know it, all you had to do was stop him from moving.
Shockingly easy. Shocking, as like you are at an electric station anywhere, really.
Electric station is a geographical location.
Anyway, I'm so wasted, guys. Why did I even start talking? I don't remember. Scooby-Doo. That's the way it is.
Say Scooby-Doo.
I'm out.
Oh man, that was lazy.
Trained actor director Morgan Peter Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
Professional actor.
Scooby-Doo. And that's
Name
the
of the
way
show.
it was.
Scrappy-Doo. There we go. Yeah.
It's not just name people from the cartoon. You just gotta sound
Velma.
like you're from Scooby-Doo. But I'll let it slide. Okay, all right.
I am going to approach Silencia.
Yes.
Arkansas! Listen, I don't know why. Anyway, I just think that you should speak up. You know, like as women, we should be like. And when. Yoinks. And I'm gonna step on her foot really hard, and that's the way it is.
I'm sorry, y'all. Mayanna broke me.
I have advantage also.
The yoinks. Yeah, please roll.
Just strength?
Yeah, you can do
Great,
strength, for
awesome,
sure.
thank you. That is a nat 20.
Mayanna, you definitely kill this were-clown with your stomping on the toe, but I'm going to let you describe how she dies with
Great.
that nat 20.
I am wearing a dress made of knives, and as my shoes also knives. So I just step on her foot so hard and I twist Ohio style. And I hope that the most blood-curdling scream she's ever screamed. And yes, that's the way it is. Jinkies.
She reels as if she's been stabbed in the heart, and it's an overly dramatic stumble this way and stumble that way, and she opens her mouth and
Girl, we can't hear
then
you.
explodes into purple and blue goo, covering the room in it.
Wow.
2 of the were-clowns have been defeated.
What you got, Carmichael?
I would like to approach and. Oh, wait, my glasses. Where did they go?
You took it!
Oh, just fuck it, it's fine. Screw it. I mean, it's gonna be okay. And then, I'm gonna turn into an Allosaurus. You just see these gears become apart and just begin. My whole form reshapes and reassembles into a giant metal Allosaurus, and I'm gonna charge forward as if I'm on Route 66, and I'm going to bite one of them with my mouth, and that's the way it was.
Round of applause for that one, y'all. Round of applause. Wow. Well done, well done. Which of them? What is left is the statue were-clown and the circus were-clown.
The circus were-clown.
Circus were-clown,
That's the way it
who's juggling his pins and weapons. Absolutely. Make an attack roll, please, at advantage with your size and speed.
19 or a. Let's go with the 19.
19 plus 8 is 27.
Ooh, 27.
Okay. You slam into who was Randy Man, but is now the circus clown, and he flies and slams into Graves, the statue, and just ever so slightly causes Graves to move left, and he instantly explodes into purple and blue goo. However, the circus clown remains.
I let out a really big Jurassic Park roar and then pause dramatically.
And then finish the roar. Well done, well done. There is suddenly another ripple, this time even worse than before. You can drop the Scooby-Doo and the geographical location, but you'll pick up 2 more.
Only if we want to.
We'll have whoever would like to roll may. I need 2 of you to roll.
Sure.
I'll roll.
Do it.
All right,
One.
there's 2 of us again, yes?
Yep.
Okay. 1 and a 4.
1 and a 4. Well, 1 is already re-roll the 1. We'll use both of those.
9.
9, okay. All right, so the first option is you must speak in rhythm, option A, or B, all lines must be delivered in the manner of Shakespeare. And for the second one, let's get the option A first. If you like option A, give me evil laughter.
And
that
rhyme?
option is speak and rhyme.
A rhyme.
Or rhythm.
Rhythm.
Yeah,
A rhythm.
Speak and
Rhythm.
They didn't like that one.
Okay, and then B is all lines must be delivered in the manner of Shakespeare. All right. And then our last choice is A, you have great points, but you just can't stop giggling maniacally. Or B, everything and everyone annoys you like your nosy next door neighbor Karen.
Okay.
Option A, laughter. Please.
Yeah.
Option B. All right, option A it is.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we are now adding all lines must be delivered in the manner of Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
And you have great points, but you can't stop giggling maniacally.
Okay.
Okay.
Your geographic location's gone. You still have to end with, and that's the way it was. No more Scooby-Doo.
Got it.
And what was the last one? Oh, dramatic pauses.
Yep.
And drunk.
So
Yep.
dramatic pauses.
Great.
Yep. Drunk.
Drunk?
Way it was. Shakespeare
This is
giggling.
gonna take a while.
It is.
Yep.
Got
Okay.
it.
I'm going to go up to the clown.
Yep.
Um,
Last remaining clown, Randy Man the Handyman.
and he's the clown.
He's the circus clown.
Okay.
Yeah. He's picking himself up and going.
End him.
Forsooth, thou looketh most happy, but there's this story I must tell thee of such sadness and woe, you will cry, I know. There was this puppy I once had when I lived with my dad in Providence. He was hit by a bus. It just killed us. And that's the way it was us.
Yo, he added one that we didn't even use.
I mean-
like that's impressive. As
Extra
you tell
credit.
this story, and he's and explodes in
Okay,
pink
nice.
and blue.
Great at making people cry, y'all.
Well done.
Walls. Now the gym is covered in pink and blue blood goo from the elemental plane of Carnival. Yet there is still a ripple.
Okay.
One more.
Great.
A
I'll
rip.
do it.
A one.
5.
5. drop Shakespeare.
Okay.
Good job.
Finally, audience, this
We-
will be
none
our
of us could
last
match it, Adam.
interactivity. Would you like A, speak like the darkness has finally awakened inside the true villain inside you, or B, compulsively reveal a terrible character secret mid-sentence?
Oh.
If you'd like option A.
Yeah, no, of course not.
Yeah, of course. If you'd like option B. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to make this a little bit more simpler for you.
Okay, all right.
We love the drunk stuff, so we're going to keep that.
Okay.
We love the dramatic pauses. We'll keep that. We will drop the other things and pick up. You still have to do, and that's the way it was, ends. But the final thing you must do is compulsively reveal a terrible character secret mid-sentence.
Okay, so it's drunk, way it was, dramatic pause, secret.
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
With all this pink and blue goop everywhere, it seems as if we've just attended the worst gender reveal party ever. And once upon a time, I had a gender reveal party, and it only burned down 6 acres.
The most evil thing you've ever done.
I was a failure that day.
And that's the way it was.
I'm just gonna say that I really like all of you, actually. And I pretend to be a jerk because I'm afraid of intimacy. And that's why I wear a dress made of knives, because if somebody were to hug me, I think I might fully donate money to charity. And
Villenia, stop! Villenia, stop!
that's the way it is. Stop.
Trish goes, Bestie! And she runs towards you and hugs you, impaling herself on all of your knives. I'm sorry, Carmichael. Your familiar poops out of existence.
That's fine, I can just resummon her.
Everybody leaves me.
Villenia, you're so brave. You're so brave, and you speak from the heart. I offer you the hands of friendship. And I've never really been to Paris, the capital of France. And that's the way it was.
You all clearly now understand that these ripple effects are coming from the multidimensional incident room where, if you remember from the email, your beloved displacer beast was torn asunder.
How dare you remind me of that fateful day. Wait, what are all the things I have to do? My God.
Wait.
My God, all right. It was just like it was yesterday. I was drinking Malort. And that's a dramatic pause. And people don't know this, but my third doctorate was going to be in the veterinary sciences. And that displacer beast was my favorite. And he was rent asunder by my gravitational forces and whatever this evil power is coming from. I just have to say that you are the only friends that I have. Almost Dr. Demonic, I am so sorry. You could be a doctor if you want.
Except I'm very scared of blood. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud, but...
There's all kinds of doctors. I know doctors of books and stuff. It's trash.
I've got a 10-foot reach, so I just wrap everyone up in a hug.
Wait, so, all right. Let me see if I get this. Oh, and that's the way it was. Thank you, Villenia. You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Well done.
I would hug you, but my spacesuit would never survive.
You don't want it?
You know that the multidimensional incident room is through the greenhouse, which is attached to the gym, and just beyond.
Let's stop this thing.
Lead the way.
Yeah, all right. So as you walk through the
I
green-
walk forth.
Yeah, as you walk forth, the green room is filled with water, fake flowers that shoot water. It's clearly whoever was working in here was not hiding that they were a were-clown. Probably Randy Man. And as you walk through the greenhouse and enter the multi-dimensional incident room, it is as if the last time you were here, Dr. Heinous, since you are the gravitational magician of the group, You are responsible for this particular multidimensional incident room.
Of course.
It is the power source of the entire headquarters.
I don't know why we didn't come here first, to be honest.
As you enter this room, it is a large, glowing portal that seems to be swirling with gravitational magic. Different dimensions seem to blip in and out as it swirls. And in the center of it, you see a tricycle. And its wheels are...
Mother? Mother, is that you?
And every once in a while, when it... there's a ripple effect. Somebody roll a d10.
My God. My God.
That's a 10.
Okay.
Ooh, a 10.
Yeah.
All right, new list. Hang
All
on.
right. Choose 2 to drop, Mayanna.
Oh, 2 to drop.
Yep.
Let's. Ooh. I feel like everybody got a secret out, right?
Yep.
Okay,
let's
cool.
go with that one.
Secret gone.
Yep.
And I'll say, dramatic pause gone.
Okay, so what is left?
Drunk and way it was.
Okay, drunk and
Way
way
it
it
was
was,
is going
and we'll add
nowhere.
one more. Audience, would you like option A? You have great points, but you can't stop giggling maniacally.
We did that one, yeah, we did that one.
So, then we need, okay. So A, explain everything like you're talking to a 5-year-old.
Oh boy.
Or B, everything and everyone annoys you like your noisy next-door neighbor Karen.
We did do that one, I think, right? Annoyed? Oh, we didn't?
not
Okay,
choose
cool.
that.
Got
So
it, got
if
it.
you like A, the 5-year-old, let's hear your evil laughter. If you'd like your next-door neighbor Karen, let's hear your laughter.
Yeah.
All right, you must now add, explain everything like you're talking to a 5-year-old.
So, when a clown and a werewolf love each other very much, it is possible that love will bloom and create,
A cross-dimensional portal?
I did not finish doctorate school. Is it possible that tricycle needs to come out and that's the way it was?
The tricycle is on the ground,
It is-
coming towards
it-
us?
No, it is on the ground, it sort of raised in the air in the center of the multidimensional
It's just spinning.
incident. And it's spinning and its wheels are going as if an invisible person seems to be riding this tricycle and powering it.
Something is trying to come through. And that's the way it will not be. Where else
Go
is
for
it?
it, yep.
I know.
5-year-olds. Way it was.
See, it's like a door that you could walk through or not walk through. But it's between planes, and planes are different. Never mind, that's going to take way too long.
I have a spell. So a spell, it's like a magic something you do. Called Unseen Servant.
All right.
A servant is someone who works in a big house.
Wow.
Unseen means you can't see it.
Yep.
Slow down, slow down.
What if I used him to stop the bicycle? Don't all talk at once.
Be my guest.
I cast, and that's the way it was. I cast Unseen Servant.
Absolutely. You begin to wave your 8 hands as you're casting this spell. And those of you who are spellcasters, you're not quite sure that he knows exactly what he's doing. It's just sort of like...
You wouldn't think
But it
that 8
works.
hands would
And
work.
certainly enough, you can't see it, but the tricycle stops, falls to the ground, and then you see it turn and wheel out of the incident, and the gravity waves end, and the multidimensional portal returns back to how you originally created it, where it's just basically a gravitational machine that powers the headquarters. And you solved the problem.
Yay!
Well done, everyone.
Done.
Audience, I want to be honest. I did not warn them. I warned them a little. I said that we'd change speech and stuff, but I did not tell them that it would stack and that you guys would do that to them. I
he
did
did
not
not.
do this to them.
I was
You
hoping like
did,
accents.
remember.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, and you'll notice I included no accents. There was
How
one that we didn't
dare.
roll, and that would have been everybody needs to speak like Arnold Schwarzenegger, which would have been a lot of fun.
Come on! Low-hanging fruit, come on.
That is our show for
Oh my
today.
God.
Thank you, everyone.
Wait a minute. Wait. Who will become the new leader of this organization?
Oh, yeah, who's in
There's a
charge?
job opening.
That will be determined next year. if we ended a little early so that we could have some time. We have some giveaways for those of you who watch the show. We never threw the dice.
I've got dice.
Let's throw dice.
We are sponsored by Die Hard Dice.
Yes.
One of these is in a plastic container, and I don't know about throwing
Don't throw that. Don't throw that.
All right, I'm going to throw it in. Okay, all right. This way.
Oh, wow.
All right.
And this.
That one.
Let's give
They're
me
individuals.
A quick trivia
Oh,
question.
no, they won.
You all signed the waiver, right?
Underhanded.
I was going to say, the Dungeon Run is not responsible for anything about to happen. Good catch.
Nice catch.
For the Fire
Nation.
Caught by the Fire Nation.
All right, once again,
We appreciate you.
Once again,
You guys
my
are
name
always
is,
in the right. Right? No, that isn't that show. What that show's about.
My name is Ron Ogden. I'm the head DM and co-producer of the Dungeon Run, and here are the people that are with me.
Hello, I'm Mayanna. You can find me on Story Quest and other places. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being with us.
I'm Morgan Peter Brown. You can find me with the Dungeon Run and at Morgan Peter Brown on most places as well. Thank you so much, loves.
Thank you so much for coming. My name is Ollo Clark. I'm the creative director of Escape Plan Games. You can find me at Ollo Clark on things.
Hey guys, I'm Adam Slemon. You can find me on the Dungeon Run, or you can listen to my podcast about being bipolar. It's called Batshit.
Hi, I'm Kyle Shire. I'm a producer for Critical Role and my board game Queen by Midnight and Queen by Midnight Quarter Past are available at board.
Bye, Queen by Midnight.
You can find me everywhere on social media, where you are on social media, as The Real Rogden. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Join us on Twitch and YouTube, The Dungeon Run, Wednesday nights. Thanks, everybody.
We say goodbye. We say goodbye the same way every show.
Yes, we say goodbye as we always do. Humankind,
Be both.
Yeah.